all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the pyrite, reading number 2 with the lapis lazuli, reading number 3 with the morganite, reading number 4 with the tourmaline, and reading number 5 with the citrine. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the pyrite. The properties of pyrite are strength, determination, and confidence. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please answer their questions clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the sun. That is beautiful, bright, positive energy. It's about positivity, growth. It takes the negativity out of anything that is near in tarot. It is just that positive. It has a very significant growth light energy to it. Next, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is about having a happy, peaceful home life. And it can even include moving sometimes, like moving to a new home. Next, we have the Empress. The Empress is about having your material needs met, laying the foundation or like the bedrock of your life, and it also can include motherhood. And then topping everything off, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about true, genuine, compassion-based love. It can be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. It is love in its purest form. And it can also represent a person whose energy is love. Now, looking at this as a yes or no, this is an incredibly strong yes. Everything here very positive. Some of the most positive and loving cards going on here. So very strong yes for you, group number 1. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their situations. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Queen of Wands, that talks about you stepping into your true, authentic energy. Death, something is ending to start something new. Don't worry about it though. That rose represents the beginning. It is a bright, pure energy you're stepping into. Ace of Swords, new ideas coming in and you taking action to make that beginning. And the Five of Swords, you're worried about it a little bit. We'll get Oracle. We'll see what's going on with the worry. Everything here looks good. It looks like you're starting something new that is really authentic to your energy. And that is wonderful when you get to step into those things. So we'll see how you deal with the worrying and overcome it. Now let's start Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 1, please. Okay, that was kind of a weird spread, but we're going to take this one. Be content. All right, so the universe is letting you know, hey, be content with what you have. Doesn't mean you can't want more. Doesn't mean you can't desire different new things that you don't have, or manifest, set out that intention of achieving and receiving those things. But you have to be content in the now. You desire more things, but you're perfectly happy with what you have. Now, let's see, Oracle. We're going to start with the Five of Swords, because that talks about you worrying. Worry is a pretty much wasted emotion. It is not that we don't all worry sometimes. That's not what I'm saying. It just doesn't do anything good for your energy. You just are kind of, it's like, leaving your car running while you're just sitting there. It's not doing anything. It's not going anywhere. It's still using the gas, but it's not going anywhere. That's the same thing with worry. You're just kind of using your energy, but not actually doing anything for your life other than, creating more things to fear. Adjustments are required. Okay, so there's no advice here on how to overcome the worry. I feel like this worry, you just have to kind of work through it and focus on what you're starting. Focus on the positivity around you. There are adjustments required with regards to worrying, though, in your life, especially as you're starting this new beginning. And we're going to jump right in there. We're going to look at the new beginning and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords talks about new ideas coming in and the universe kind of giving you the guidance, but you have to take the lead and jump in and start it with the Ace of Swords. Like, it is a beginning that you start. Ace of Swords here. Change. Yeah, you're going to have to accept change. You're going to have to, you got change and adjustments required. I feel like the change may be what it is that scares you, that makes you worry. Like, it's different than what you've done before. But it's important to, really focus on what could go right as opposed to focusing on what could go wrong. That adjustment will help with the worry. Now let's look at death. Hunger. All right, so whatever this beginning is, you've desired it for a long time. This hunger represents like a strong desire. You have to be content with where you are right now. You are stepping into a beginning that's going to be fabulous once you get past the worry. We started with authentic energy. You stepping into your true authentic energy, being who you are meant to be on the soul level, okay? It is really pure passion-based energy. Queen of Wands. Career, and you are pointing that at your career, which is wonderful. Very good news. If you get to do what you're passionate about as a career, that just, that makes you not have to work, really. You're not working, you're living your life, and you're, getting your material things taken care of for it. Don't worry about this. If you're following your passions, you're on the right path. Now, Transparent Tarot was a very strong yes. And you get beauty. Wonderful. Okay, so this beauty card, it could be telling you that whatever you're asking about is going to be a beautiful situation, but also it's telling you that you're beautiful right now, the way you are. You don't have to change anything. You're not beautiful after you fill in the blank, and it can be anything. After you, lose some amount of weight, or accomplish something academic, or get your hair done or your nails done or whatever. I don't care. Fill in the blank, whatever you want. You're beautiful now, not after you do that. You'll still be beautiful then if you decide to do that. And you can change anything you want. That's the beauty of human life. But you right now are beautiful. So you need to start letting yourself know that that's how you feel. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let what society says should be the norm stop you. You are beautiful the way you are just right now, and you deserve to hear yourself say it. So make sure you tell yourself and let yourself know that you know you're beautiful. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Lapis Lazuli. The properties of Lapis Lazuli are creativity, intelligence, and truth. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now let's start by looking at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles talks about ambition and opportunity in your realm right now. So there is some opportunity available to you. You have to take action to step into it, but it's in your realm right now. There's also something starting with regards to materials, resources. You are at the beginning of something that has a positive effect, like a new job or a new position. You know, something is happening that brings in additional abundance. Next, we have the Knight of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups, not the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups talks about a proposal. It talks about someone offering you something. This could be a romantic proposal, like taking things to the next level, or it could be a work-related proposal, like someone offering you the chance to lead a team or something like that. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles talks about making decisions with regards to your money, making choices about how to proceed forward, and you know, what's important, where your money needs to go. Sometimes it even has the energy of kind of walking the financial tightrope and you know, having to kind of figure out how you're going to make ends meet. But the good news is it is followed by the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about some challenges and tests, but you overcome them relatively quickly, and you move through them relatively easily as well. And then topping everything off, we have Temperance. Temperance talks about a balance of passion and emotion, keeping things nice and balanced and stable in your realm. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, I feel like any negativity is going to be very short-lived. You've got that new beginning in the material realm. You've got some thing being proposed to you or offered to you. There is a lot of really positive energy in that, and any negative energy or challenge energy, it's very short-lived and overcome pretty quickly. So it looks like the answer to your question here is going to be yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. We start with the Eight of Swords. That talks about being stuck, but it also says you're breaking through that stuck energy. See how she's got all that light emitting from her chest area? She's getting ready to break free. So wherever you're stuck, you're getting ready to break free there. The Moon, that talks about fear around decisions. It can also say your guides are talking to you in your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming. You may be receiving messages that way. And when it comes to making decisions, you're going to have to make a decision and move forward, even if you're hesitant to do so. So take whatever time you need to you kind of go through it with your intuition, but then eventually you will have to make a decision. We'll get Oracle and see what will help. Queen of Swords, that talks about protecting your energy. It's also very action-based. And the Fool, that is a new beginning where you step in and you kind of just go for it. But it is a wonderful new beginning, and it's very significant in your realm. The Fool is the most significant of beginnings, and it has this kind of jump in and go for it energy. Now let's get Oracle on everything for further guidance. We're going to look at Angel Oracle first. Angels for group number 2, whatever they need to hear right now, please. Hope, absolutely. Hope is a pure, wonderful energy, and you should retain hope for every situation in your life that you're dealing with. There is hope that you're going to move through stuck energy. There's hope that wonderful things are going to happen. Let's look at the Eight of Swords next and see what there is to help with moving through that stuck energy. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For the Eight of Swords here, please, for group number 2. Thank you, thank you. A new start is coming. Beautiful. That's what I said. Something new is coming in. A new start is coming. You're going to break free of that stuck energy for sure. You know what? Let's also do Moonology for the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is about taking action, about protecting your energy. Take time to breathe out. Okay, so you are all about, go and do and, just take care of everyone, and maybe not even take care of yourself as much as you should, but take care of everyone. Do all the stuff all the time. Take time to breathe out. Take time to meditate. Take time to focus on yourself. You are magnificent. Like you really represent the Queen of Swords energy. But it's important to also just take a minute. You don't have to be going all the time, moving forward, trying to take care of everyone and protect everyone and deal with every situation and come up with an answer all the time. Like, you have to breathe sometimes. Now, let's see the moon with Queen of the Moon, where those decisions are challenging. Resilience. Okay, yeah, you are going to have to pick up and move forward. And that means making decisions, that means making choices and moving forward through them. This resilience card is, it's very special because there's no one standing there making her carry that burden. And that burden is full of life. So yes, we carry things with us that are heavy sometimes, that are hard to deal with. Fear of moving forward because what if we pick up more things we have to carry? But in the end, you have the resilience to move forward. And even if it doesn't go exactly the way you planned it or the way you desire it to go, you're still going to benefit from the forward motion. You have the resilience to deal with whatever challenge presents itself. Now, let's look at spellcasting for the Fool. What is there for the Fool here for group number 2, please? Well-being. All right, so a new beginning that has your well-being all tied into it. That is beautiful. Now, the Transparent Tarot said yes to whatever you asked, and travel may have something to do with it. So you may be asking about travel, or this travel card can also represent moving forward. And I feel like you're going to make decisions and move forward into a brand new beginning. So that's probably all tied together too. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the Morganite. The properties of Morganite are compassion, renewal, and love. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no to their questions. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, well, you know what? They just didn't. Let's go one more time. Hang on one second. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. All right, so we start with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about challenges and tests in your realm that you have to deal with, that you have to overcome. It does say that you move through them relatively quickly and you overcome them relatively easily. Next, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about love in its real purest form. It's compassion-based love. It can be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. And the King of Cups can also represent a person where their energy is very love-based. It's a very loving energy. Next, we have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about fear of poverty, fear of loss. It can even be fear of loneliness. But it's a fear that things are not going to work out, that you're not going to have what you need, focusing on that fear of not having enough. Next, we have the Empress, which is an interesting energy here because fear of not having enough, the Empress talks about having your material needs met. having what you need to move forward in your life. And then topping everything off, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so with the way the Eight of Swords is laying on top of the King, the Eight of Swords is about stuck energy. So there is a stuck energy here, and not able to move forward, and it's blocking love in some way. There is the energy of fear about material things, even though it is, you know, your material needs are met and it's under the foundation of your material needs being met. I feel like the answer to your question here is no. It may be that no is what you wanted as an answer, or it could just be that no is the answer and it's for your best benefit for right now. But it does look like the answer to your question here is no, because of the way the cards are interacting with each other. Now, let's see your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we start with the Ten of Wands, which means you're feeling kind of overwhelmed, and the Ace of Swords, which talks about a beginning where you make the start. You have to bring the action in to make the start, and the universe is providing ideas right now for what that start should be. We're going to take 2 again. We have the King of Coins and the Magician. The King of Coins talks about abundance coming in. It also talks about someone who wants to be the hero and jump in and save the day, typically using abundance to do so. Now, the Magician is about manifesting, so it kind of feels like you're overwhelmed. The universe is sending answers. You want abundance. You desire this abundance. Manifestation is going to be one of those answers. The Magician is about using all of your talents and skills to draw what you desire to you in the material realm. So, or really in any realm actually, but it is using your mind to manifest it into your life. Now let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Archangel Zadkiel. Archangel Zadkiel deals with forgiveness. He can do anything that any of the other angels can do. He just has, you know, that's kind of his specialty is forgiveness, as well as the violet flame. If you desire his assistance, he's showing up in your reading to let you know that he's there supporting you. If you would like more assistance from him, you can reach out to him and he will be there. Now, let's see the Ten of Wands with Moonology. What is there for Ten of Wands? Adjustments are required. Okay, so you're feeling overwhelmed and adjustments are required. Things need to change. When the adjustments are required card comes out, it's typically telling you that there's something you need to change. And the Ace of Swords is about action. It's action that starts something. So let's see what there is for the Ace of Swords here, please. The unexpected. Okay, so unexpected things are coming in. And that is going to give you that momentum to start, to push forward with whatever action there is. This unexpected card, it's good things. It's things that are unexpected that happen in a good way. Now, let's see the King of Coins as well, the Void. This is the very beginning. I feel like the King of Coins less represents a person and more is talking about that abundance. In your Transparent Tarot, we saw fear with regards to money. And this is letting you know you're at the beginning of an abundance journey. So let go of the fear. Your material needs are being met. The universe is taking care of things. It's bringing in the money when you need it. You're at the very beginning of stepping into your abundance. There's going to be unexpected things that come in that start something in your life, and it's definitely going to take your energy as well, but it's also going to adjust out some of this overwhelming feeling that you're getting. Now let's see the Magician with spellcasting. What is there to add to the Magician here for group number 3? Dreams. Okay, so you can manifest your dreams. Absolutely. So it's time to start, focus on what can go right and start manifesting. Now, the answer to your question is no. Some of you, that's exactly what you were looking for. And some of you, not so much, but it's no for your best benefit or to get you through a challenge. Now, what is there to add? Confidence. Okay. So the answer to your question is no, and confidence may have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the tourmaline. The properties of tourmaline are focus, flexibility, and clarity. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, once more. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the moon. The moon talks about fear around decisions, and it talks about the guides talking to you through your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming, because it may have some impact on the situation you're dealing with. Next, we have the Death card. Death talks about the end of something for the beginning of something new, something different. Next, we have the Nine of Cups, which talks about wish fulfillment, like dreams being fulfilled, wishes coming true, that sort of wish fulfillment energy. And then topping everything off, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about stuck energy, feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward, just like you're just really stuck in the energy you're in. It may be because you're having trouble making a decision. There is an ending that's coming in, and you know, I feel like the ending that's coming in is stuck for some reason, probably because you can't make a decision. Now, on top of the blade in the Death card is this wish fulfillment. And it's not like, you know, like sometimes it'll lay out and it looks like the sword is going through someone, but it doesn't here really. It looks like the wish fulfillment is on top of the blade in the Death card. So like the ending happens and then there's wish fulfillment afterwards. However, this stuck energy is standing on the, you know, like the handle of the instrument, and it's stopping it from moving, and it's really routed in fear of decision. I feel like the answer to your question here is no, or at the very least not right now. There may be good things coming from an ending and beginning in the future at some point, but right now everything feels pretty stuck. So the answer to your question here appears to be no. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. 10 of Coins, that talks about abundance. I like it. 10 of Coins says abundance coming into your realm. 3 of Swords says heartbreak. Okay, we'll get Oracle, see how you deal with it. Death, that is the end of something for the start of something new. And the 2 of Cups, that talks about soul connections. It doesn't have to be romantic soulmates, but it is a soul connection of some kind. It can be a romantic soulmate. They're included in there as well, but it is any type of soul connection. Now, let's get Oracle for everything and see what the advice is here, because there's some heartbroken energy, and we've got death in your transparent tarot as well as in your situation. So something is ending to bring in new energy. I feel like the new energy coming in is great, but there's something that's got the ending kind of stalled. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, for group number 4, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Cherish innocence. That's talking about you, your inner child, your youthfulness that is dwelling inside you. You have to cherish that energy. Listen to it. You know, so often we ignore that, and it's so important to guide us on our path. Now, the Three of Swords. What is there to add to the Three of Swords here? This heartbreak. Hold your vision. Okay, so there is some heartbroken energy, and you're being told to hold your vision. Basically, you're being told, don't give up. Whatever this heartbreak is, it is momentary. It is not permanent. So hold your vision, keep going. Don't become downtrodden and give up. That is not what you need to do. There's good things coming in. Let's see death. Death is the end of something, but it brings in a new beginning. You get protection. Whatever this ending is, you're protected through it. So there's no reason to worry here, okay? You are moving through this energy in a positive way. Now, let's see the Ten of Coins with Queen of the Moon as well. This abundance coming in. Purity. Okay, so there's pure energy here. There's pure energy in that rose. There is abundance coming in its purest form, which is wonderful. I feel like good things are getting ready to happen. You just have to get through whatever it is that's ending first. Now, let's see the Two of Cups, this soul connection. Could be romantic soulmates, does not have to be, could be any soul connection. Compassion, okay. This compassion is like being poured out on the world. This compassion is being poured out on you, and there is someone from the soul realm, a soul connection, bringing in compassion for you. This could be a friend, a sibling. It could be anyone in your realm. There is assistance coming in for you as you deal with this ending. Now, the Transparent Tarot answered no to whatever your question was, and you get fertility as the clarifier. So the situation is fertile for whatever it is you desire. The answer is no, or at least not right now. I feel like it could turn to yes, but the energy is stuck and it's got to be cleared. So the situation is fertile, but it has not moved at this point. But yeah, the answer to your question is no, regardless of what you asked, and fertility may have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the citrine. The properties of citrine are prosperity, confidence, and ambition. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, we start with the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your future abundance. So not quite receiving yet, but definitely getting things started. Next, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about falling in love, essentially. It doesn't have to be with a person, though. It's got passion and emotion. It's kind of overwhelming sometimes. It's just very energetic, and it could be falling in love with a creative passion, could be falling in love with a person, could be falling in love with a career. It is the idea of falling in love. And then topping everything off, we have the Sun. The Sun is all about positivity and growth. It's interacting with both of the other cards, so lots of positivity in the realm of preparing for your future abundance and finding things that you love on a passionate level. So, creative passions, that sort of thing, as well as people. This looks like a solid yes to whatever you asked tarot. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 8 of Cups, walking away from something, letting go of something to walk into something better. So headed into something better, leaving something behind. Knight of Wands, there's that falling in love energy again. It is very passionate. There's also emotion connection, and it can be overwhelming. If this starts to overwhelm you, just take a minute, take a breath. It's good energy, but even good energy can be overwhelming when it's this intense. Ten of Cups, that has peaceful home life energy. It also could have you moving somewhere. It can represent that, like moving to a new home. But look at them. Look how peaceful they are. Like the cat's not even messing with the mouse. Like they are just, you know, beautiful energy. The cat's resting. The couple are sitting by the fire, just happy to be there. It's very peaceful energy. And that's beautiful. And then the moon talks about some fear around decisions, some fear of moving forward, making a decision. We'll get Oracle, see how you move through it. Now, let's start Oracle with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please bring forward whatever is in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Step into the light. Okay, I think it's time to make a decision. It is time to step out of the hesitation of the moon and into the bright light of whatever it is you're moving forward into. You're letting go of something and moving into something better than whatever it is you're releasing. So let's get Moonology for the moon. What do you need to release? Okay, there's something you need to let go of to be able to make your decision to move forward. It's probably fear. I mean, at least for some of you. Some of you, it may be something else, but fear is typically what we need to release if we're looking at making a decision, because what's stopping us from making the decision is fear. So release what you need to release. A decision needs to be made so you can move forward. You are releasing the past and moving forward into bright, brilliant energy. Let's see the 8 of Cups with that release and move forward. Protection, you don't have to worry about it. You're protected. Universal protection coming in. So beautiful energy there. What's going on with this Knight of Wands here? Balance, for sure. As you're going through all of these really intense emotions and passionate feelings with whatever it is you're dealing with, it's very important to balance. Find your balance, find your center, trust your intuition, and take a break when you need to. Now, the 10 of Cups, this peaceful home life, moving situation, and not all of you are moving, just some of you may be moving to a new home. Again, we have protection. Okay, so you got protection. I think you guys are worried. There's fear here, and the universe is saying, hey, you are protected. Let go. Move forward. Make your decision. It's time. Very positive energy coming in here. We're going to get spell casting for the Transparent Tarot too. So what is there to add to Transparent Tarot here? Empowerment. So the answer to your question is yes, and empowerment may have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.